Hi, everybody. My name is Megan Hayes, and I'm the local history librarian at Shaker Library. While we're all staying at home and you can't come visit me at the library to ask your local history question, maybe you've just finished watching Little Fires Everywhere, and now you want to know more about the real history of Shaker Heights. So I thought I'd put together a resource list of materials you can find available on the internet. I'm going to share my screen with you, and this resource list will also be available under the video, link to the video. So the first question that I get a lot is more wanting to know more about deed restrictions and the integration of Shaker Heights. I've given you a little background on both of these topics, and then I've turned you over to the experts. There are several articles here I recommend, and most of them are readily available either on our website or on other websites. The only one here that might be a little trickier is on the Washington Post website, but I believe even if you don't have subscriptions, they give you free views, so that should work out. The next topic that people want to know about all the time is the architecture of Shaker Heights, and often what people are looking for is the history of their own home. So the first link that I've given you is to the building card database where you can plug in your address and learn more about your home's history. Please do email me because I have lots of additional information I can give you about your house. I've also linked you to a collection of walking tours we've digitized and put online. You can download and print those out, and those will give you a chance to walk around now that it's nicer out and understand more about Shaker's architecture and what makes it so distinctive. Finally, I've given you a link to Research Your Shaker Home. That's a web page that I put together, and that's just lots of additional links and tips about learning about architecture in Shaker Heights homes. Another category I thought, since we're sitting in front of our computers so much more these days, it might be fun to see some images of Shaker Heights from the past. So I've linked you to several collections that are fun. The first one is from the Cleveland Press collection we have on our Cleveland Memory collection. And these are just fantastic photographs from decades past showing what Shaker Heights was doing. The Shaker Life Cable Access, that's a collection of videos that was broadcast on local television. And again, just wonderful ways to see what Shaker Heights was looking like back in the day. Finally, Cleveland Voices, that's a collection of oral history projects, and several of them were about Shaker Heights or included Shaker Heights residents. So I've linked you to those particular projects, but I encourage you to browse the entire collection. It's fantastic. And if you're ready for even more, I've given you a couple of links here at the end for sort of multimedia, multi-topic resources. First one is Cleveland Historical. That's an application and a website. It's an app you can put on your phone, and you can just browse Shaker Heights and Greater Cleveland stories of all kinds, all topics. 75 Years is a book. That's the first resource I usually use when helping people understand the history of Shaker Heights. It has a great timeline in it. It has it covers a lot of the sort of the major areas of Shaker Heights history, and it also not only has great photographs, but it includes also oral history transcriptions from some of the early residents. So the memories go all the way back to the founding of Shaker Village. Finally, if you're ready for even more, I keep a web page on our website called Shaker Heights Stories. That's where I put everything that I can find, and I'm always updating it. Anything I can see that's online that helps us to understand more about the history of our community, what makes Shaker Heights so special. Of course, if you have a specific history question, please email me. And my email is localhistory@shakerlibrary.org. And I look forward to seeing you shortly again at the library when we reopen. But in the meantime, I hope everybody stays safe, stays healthy, be well, and I look forward to seeing you real soon at the library. Bye, everybody.